Packaged snack cakes and pastries represent some of the most nutritionally destructive products in the ultra-processed food category. Often marketed as nostalgic treats or convenient snacks for kids and adults, products like Hostess Twinkies, Little Debbie Swiss Rolls, and Brioche Pusquier Pains au lait are dense in refined sugars, saturated and trans fats, and artificial preservatives. While their bright wrappers, soft textures, and sugary fillings appeal to the senses, the health risks associated with regular consumption are serious, widespread, and too often underestimated. The overwhelming presence of refined sugar in these snacks is one of the most immediate health concerns. A single Twinkie, for example, contains around 19 grams of sugar, nearly 5 teaspoons in a few small bites. Little Debbie snack cakes often range from 20 to 30 grams of sugar per serving. This sugar is often combined with refined white flour, making the product extremely high on the glycemic index. The result is a rapid spike in blood glucose and insulin, followed by a crash in energy, mood, and concentration. Repeated consumption of such high-sugar, low-fiber products is strongly associated with type 2 diabetes, obesity, fatty liver disease, and metabolic syndrome. In addition to sugar, these pastries are often rich in saturated fat and trans fat, both of which raise LDL cholesterol and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. While many manufacturers claim to have eliminated trans fats from their recipes due to stricter labeling laws, the reality is more complicated. If a product contains less than 0.5 grams of trans fat per serving, U.S. labeling laws allow it to be listed as 0 grams trans fat. This loophole means that multiple servings, which is common, given the small size and addictive taste of these snacks, can still result in measurable trans fat intake. These fats, often found in partially hydrogenated oils, have been conclusively linked to increased risk of heart attacks, inflammation, and all-cause mortality. The fats used in these products also tend to be highly refined vegetable oils such as palm, soybean, or cottonseed oil. These oils are often chemically treated and deodorized during manufacturing, stripping them of nutrients and potentially introducing harmful oxidation byproducts. In many packaged pastries, the use of these oils helps extend shelf life, but at the expense of human health, contributing to inflammatory processes that underlie conditions such as arthritis, autoimmune diseases, and cardiovascular dysfunction. Another insidious aspect of packaged snack cakes is their heavy reliance on preservatives, emulsifiers, and synthetic additives to maintain their appearance and texture over long periods. Chemicals like sorbic acid, BHA, TBHQ, and propylene glycol are commonly used to prevent mold, keep fillings moist, and enhance shelf life. While these additives are considered safe in small amounts by regulatory agencies, the cumulative exposure from daily or frequent consumption, especially when combined with similar compounds in other ultra-processed foods, may pose significant long-term risks. Some studies have linked these compounds to disruptions in gut microbiota, oxidative stress, and even carcinogenic potential in animal models. Artificial flavorings and colorings, another hallmark of these products, may also contribute to neurological effects, particularly in children. Food dyes like red 40, yellow 5, and blue 1 have been implicated in hyperactivity and behavioral issues in sensitive populations. Though some countries require warning labels or have banned certain dyes altogether, they remain prevalent in many snack cakes sold in the US and globally. These substances provide no nutritional benefit and exist solely to enhance visual appeal or simulate flavor profiles that have no basis in real food. The combination of high calorie density, low nutrient content, and hyperpalatable taste makes these snacks dangerously addictive. Their texture is engineered to melt in the mouth with minimal chewing, bypassing natural satiety cues and encouraging overconsumption. This is especially problematic for children who are more likely to consume multiple servings and who often form long-term eating habits around sweet, highly processed foods. The early introduction of these snack cakes can desensitize taste buds to naturally sweet foods like fruit and increase lifetime risk of diet-related diseases. From a behavioral standpoint, snack cakes are often consumed mindlessly, at desks in cars, during screen time, leading to habitual overeating without awareness of quantity or quality. Because they're individually wrapped and easy to stash in lunchboxes, purses, or drawers, they integrate seamlessly into daily routines. This accessibility may make them even more damaging than larger, sit-down processed meals, as their danger lies not only in what they contain, but in how casually and frequently they're consumed. For individuals dealing with weight management issues, diabetes, or heart disease, snack cakes are particularly dangerous as they provide a trifecta of metabolic threats: refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and chemical additives. Even for otherwise healthy individuals, frequent consumption accelerates cellular aging, increases inflammation, and contributes to long-term nutritional deficiency by displacing more nourishing options. It is important to recognize that the occasional snack cake is unlikely to cause harm in isolation. However, in a modern food environment where these products are omnipresent, affordable, and heavily marketed, especially to children, the risk is not about a single indulgence, but about the normalization of a food pattern that undermines health over time. Consumers are advised to be vigilant about label reading, ingredient recognition, and portion control. Better alternatives include whole food snacks like fruit, nuts, yogurt, or minimally processed baked goods made at home from whole ingredients. Ultimately, packaged snack cakes and pastries are a prime example of food designed to please the palate but damage the body. While they may offer a fleeting moment of pleasure, the long-term costs to metabolic, cardiovascular, and neurological health are high, particularly when consumed as part of a habitual, ultra-processed diet. Awareness, moderation, and better choices can protect individuals from the cumulative harm these deceptively innocent treats can inflict. You said.